This is Ditzy. Ditzy is a safety humane Chicago court case dog. Note,
when you put a nice looking photo of a dog, a smiling dog, a dog that is happy to be outside, when you show that to the world, that's a very different thing than what people see when they go into the shelter and see a dog behind a cage, what they see on the cage card. So yeah, it definitely helps. So I started volunteering at Animal Care and Control in January of 2012, and my original intention was simply to walk dogs. And as soon as I got there, I realized that what these dogs need and what the shelter needs more than anything, in my opinion, is publicity. No one knows Animal Care and Control exists. It's at 2741 Southwestern. It's kind of far out of the way for most people. And I realized that I needed to give these dogs some exposure. So I thought I could just show up, I could take my camera, I could do some kind of simple photographs, and I could post them, and that's what I started doing, and so far it's worked pretty well.
I just got to Animal Care and Control, and I always check little cages and intake.
People believe that shelter animals end up at places like Animal Care and Control because of something the dog did, and most of the time that is absolutely not the case. Animals in general end up at shelters, especially Animal Care and Control in Chicago, through no fault of their own. They end up there because different people have situations in life where they can't have an animal anymore. But by and large, animals end up at Animal Care and Control through no fault of their own.
this is Arlo. Arlo is the safe humane Chicago court case dog. I am fostering him through MCP.
So I'm currently fostering a dog named Arlo. He is between 1 and 2 years old. He came from Chicago Animal Care and Control. He's a court case dog, and he's going to be available through MCP Rescue. He's probably 80 pounds. He was found tied up in a yard with another younger dog, and he was not able to reach his food and water because his leash was too short. I'm trying to feed him so he can put on some weight, because right now he's super skinny, but that just goes to show how bulletproof these dogs are. They can be put through the ringer and still come out. He loves to lick my face. He loves to lay upside down on my stomach, on my body, and give him belly rubs. So he's just a great dog. At the shelter, I photograph cats once in a while. I try to really put the emphasis on dogs over cats, and that's mostly because Chicago Animal Care and Control has a lot more dogs than we do cats. On any given year, we take in around 16,000 animals a year, and the vast majority of those animals is dogs. So there are enough resources, I believe, to take most, if not all, I think all of the cats at this point. There are not enough resources to take all of the dogs. At the end of the day, the photographs I take really just reflect what the dog is. I'm not trying to make anything superficial or make it more than it is. The side of the animal I'm trying to photograph is its true self. Because when you get any animal, or you or I, if you put us in a jail for 60 days, that's not going to be our true self. It's once we get out and get back into our normal routine, that is our true self.